right, let's rock and roll. Take one. Oh shit, okay, so I just figured out something. All right, so I was gonna try to flip the camera, but then I realized you can't flip the camera while you're shooting a video. YouTube, what up? Instagram, what up? This is my first video I'm about to post. You know what I'm saying? It's normally E30 stuff all day, every day, BMW stuff, but right now I got a 2018 Chevy Equinox. I'm about to do a oil change on real quick. So let's do it in real time. Give y'all a quick tour of my garage. You know what I'm saying? The big boy 55 up. You know what I'm saying? Nice gift. Nice garage. My tools, my rules. Got some African art on the wall. This is for another channel that I got. I'll be selling these curated African pieces. Just give y'all a quick peek, you know what I'm saying? Some inventory. Please do not feed the animals. The animals are gonna be the machines that come in the shop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be feeding them E85, Boost, NOS, whatever. Forced induction, you know what I'm saying? Bike, you know, it's bike life. You know what it is. Shout out to all my bike life. You know what I'm saying? Big Ripper, Big Flyer, 29s on deck, and there's more, you know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it. Y'all gonna see me pull the joint in, and I'll be right back. Woo! Slide the doors. Jack up a little. I'm gonna put it all the way in. Alright, let me see how my camera angle is looking. And then we're gonna get right to it. Alright, just wanna right there. I think that's perfect. Y'all don't start jumping on me. First video, never done this before. Don't be critics. Alright, first thing you gotta do, oil change. Bet you they never taught you this. Pop the hood. It's rule number one. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find the hole, you know what I'm saying? No rookies allowed. Alright, boom. Prop the hood. Alright, first thing you wanna do, pull your dipstick so you don't forget that. And I need a rag, That's my handy assistant. I know I got no assistant. Shit. I ain't made it there yet. I'm saying I'm on the way. So we pull the dipstick. First of all, let me go ahead and check the oil just to see what they was working with. Damn, alright. So it looks like it's about short on a quart of oil. So once again, this is a 2018 Chevy Equinox 1.5 turbocharged engine. Little teeny tiny turbo. I'm gonna bring the camera over here, let y'all see it in a minute. Step 2, pull the oil cap. This takes 0-20. It's full synthetic. That's what we're gonna be heading with. I always like to put the oil cap somewhere where you can't close the hood, so that way you don't forget to put the oil cap on. You know what I'm saying? Close the hood, drive off. I'm wondering why the car's acting all crazy, sounding crazy, check engine lights on, whatever. But let me show y'all what it is, man. It's for my boost heads, man. A little teeny tiny turbo. You know what I'm saying? Just give y'all some size reference. Looked like it came in a cereal box, but I guess it works. All right, so let's get this bad boy jacked up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get the move on. I kind of want to see how long it's going to take me to do this. So, step 2, we're going to move the stool. Move the lawnmower. Should feel like it's winter time in the ATL, so look like it's going to be no more cutting the grass. Woohoo! I know the weather's crazy out here in the field. So we're going to find the jack point, go up. Here we go. Shout out to Harbor Freight, got that 3-ton aluminum jack. It's the big boy, use this for all those big jobs. I hope y'all can see me. I'm gonna double check the camera angle in a second. Gotta remember, always, once you jack a vehicle up, perfect. Always use a jack stand. You've seen it happen before, you don't want to see it happen, you definitely don't want to experience it. Jack fail, car fall on you. It's not a good situation. Alright, got the vehicle secure. Shit. It's the hood creeper right here. See? Nice piece of cardboard. Can't go wrong. Let's see what we're working with under here. Alright. That looks like, what, 15 or 17? Oh, oil filter's right there in my face. It's not bad. Now, of course, I need my drain pan. Question is, where's that? Aha. Alright, so got my drain pan. AutoZone shit. Gang. Turn the light on. Harbor Freight, you know what I'm saying? This bad boy ain't no joke. Probably just blinded y'all. I'll just let y'all look under the car so y'all can see what it looked like. If anybody got one of these out there, you do an oil change on. 2018 Chevy Equinox. Probably shouldn't just... So you got your oil filter right there. Nice and messy. And then you got your drain plug. Voila, right there. Oil filter, drain plug. Just looking for any other leaks while I'm under here. Seems to be that oil filter ain't screwed on too tight. Shouldn't have that mess under here. Alright, put the camera back on the stand and let me get to it. Or should I keep the camera right here? Well, I don't got to stand for it. Yep, I'll put it back on the stand. Alright, y'all, so far, what we at? 10 minutes for oil change. Make sure you got your rag. I think I've said that like 30 times already. What'd I say? I think it was like a 15. Yep, 15. and cold. Let the vehicle sit for a little while, but sometimes you can't always do that, and that's okay. Just go ahead and prepare to burn yourself. Make sure you got your rag, and just finesse the oil plug off, the drain plug, and you'll be alright. Alright, we got oil draining. Got your drain plug right there. Go ahead and inspect that. Looks good. I don't see a gasket on it. That's weird. I guess that's how they do in these new vehicles. Let me show y'all the oil draining. So y'all know it's not cap. Give you some extra light. And then I'm gonna grab my oil filter wrench. Let me see if I can prop this camera up so y'all can be live and direct. Nice rubber mallet. Should do the trick. And don't hit the screen. I'm trying to lose my video. Alright, that looks good. Alright, I'll finish draining. If you can see it right there. Starting to slow up. I'm a handy dandy oil filter wrench. Let's grab on this guy. Don't squeeze too tight. And it's loose. I probably didn't even need the wrench for that. Could have turned it with my bare hands, which is how you're supposed to tighten it, FYI. I'll tighten it bare hands and then just grab it with the wrench. Let that drain out. Try to stay as clean as possible when I'm working, but at some point you do get got. Definitely time for an oil change. Sometimes I use gloves, sometimes I don't. Fellas, y'all know what I mean out there, man. Just depend on the situation. Come on, man. I ain't trying to play with this. Turn it upside down, let it drain out before you move it. I actually got another pan over here that I set the filter in. So I can get the majority of this oil out. Let that drip. In the meanwhile, clean my hand off. I'm gonna go ahead, peek under there and wipe around what I can. Make sure we get a nice clean seal when we go back. All right. Nice and clean. See that oil? It's just dripping now. Drip, drip, drip. Got drip for sale. It's pretty much all leaked out. I'm gonna go ahead, throw this drain plug back in. Matter of fact, I'll put the filter on before I do the plug. That way I got some oil to lube the filter with. And right here, y'all, this is the guy. STP SL. Oh shit, I'm saying. It's an STP filter, S120/60XL. AutoZone, I want to say it was like $40 for oil and filter. So just go ahead and grab some oil. You're gonna wipe around the filter surface, that gasket, just to lube it up. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't want nothing dry, man. Get that thing lubed up, nice and wet. That dripper. Yeah. Shout out to the ladies that got that dripper. Alright, get a nice hand tight on there. Go ahead, grab your filter wrench. Put the rag over it so you don't scratch it if you like. And I want to just give it a half a turn or something, if I can. Okay, I can't play with that. Hold on. Space here for this wrench is kind of tight. It's not exactly designed for that. Like I said, I just want to give it a little turn just to make sure I got it tight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I think that's good. Go ahead and grab my drain plug. Don't forget your drain plug. You got the filter back on. Make sure you get your drain plug. Let me slide under here just to see. Oh, okay. There's the gasket right there. I was wondering about that. So don't forget your drain plug. Don't forget your gasket. O-ring, whatever. Let me just wipe this down. Wipe me down. Shoulders, chest, pants, shoes. There we go. Nice rubber O-ring. Slide that back on the drain plug. Your shit will be leaking without it. Don't blame me. I ain't gonna teach you wrong. Been doing this too long. Make sure you get the thread in properly. Don't cross thread your drain plug, fuck up your oil pan. Don't blame me. If you don't know how to screw something wrong, shouldn't be doing this. Leave it to professionals and somebody like me. 15mm wrench. Gonna get the drain pan out the way. Give it a nice good turn. And then one more just to make sure nice and tight. Alright, slide that back. Let me check, see if I got any brake parts cleaner. Starting fluid, nope. Okay, so no brake parts cleaner. Normally what I'll do is once I'm done, I'll spray everything down with some brake parts cleaner. But I don't have any on deck, so I'm just gonna wipe everything down real good. That way I could check for leaks once I start the engine just to make sure. Always double and triple check yourself and your work. There's nothing wrong with that. Better be safe than sorry. You don't want to be responsible for blowing anybody's engine or yours. Or, you know, anything safety-wise. All right. So that's pretty much it. Bottom-wise, that's what we got going on. And right here, I went with the full synthetic, high mileage, max life, 0-20. It's recommended by the manufacturer again. There's that drain plug. The oil filler cap. That's what I use. I'm trying to get the camera to focus. But yeah, 0-20. There we go. Nice and focused. So we're gonna go ahead, and I think this takes about 4.5 quarts. So we're gonna get to pouring. It's 5 quarts right here. An easy pour jug. So I'm gonna do about 4 quarts. Just measure it by hand, pouring 4 quarts, and then check my levels to see what's going on. This is a little hard holding the camera and doing this at the same time. Nice fresh oil. Gloop, 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 gloop. So that feels like about 3 quarts right there. So I'm gonna keep pouring a little more. And when I feel about 1 quart left, so stop right there. Put the cap back on that. And so there we go. No mess with the hood creeper. Order yours right now for me, $19.99. And if you order within the next 20 minutes, you'll get not 1, not 2, but 3 hood creepers for $19.99. Shipping and handling extra. Alright, so I'm gonna pull this jack stand out the way because I want the vehicle to be level when I check the oil. Just to make sure I get a nice and accurate reading. Just double check there's nothing under there. You don't want to crush nothing. The light's there, but that's fine. That oil, man. Sheesh. Yep. Don't blow your engines. Change your oil. Oil filter, air filter. I checked the air filter on this. That's nice and good, so I don't need to worry about that. And put the camera back on the tripod. Right now we at 22 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for oil change. One-handed oil change, working with the camera. I don't think that's bad at all. Try to keep my work area nice and clean when I'm working. Sand. Oil drain in there. Gonna put the cap back on. Drain plug back in. Dipstick back in. Drain plug. Wipe my hands down. Make sure I don't get inside this car dirty. Like I said, always keep it nice and neat. Work area and space. Keep your hands clean because you don't want to have oil on your hands. And you go back inside a customer's car, even your car, and just make a mess for no reason. I'm just gonna start it, let it run for like 5-10 seconds, shut it off, check the oil, and then refill, add more oil if necessary. All right. See what we're working with. Okay. So, yep, definitely need some more. like to just go ahead and just check it myself, even though rather than just going off manufacturer specifications. I learned that from working in lube shops. Shout out to Goodyear. Shout out to Pep Boys. You know what I'm saying? That taught me the right way. So always carry teachings with me, and all the other shops that I worked at, man. Not just Pep Boys and Goodyear. Pour in about another quart, and then I'm gonna check it again. See what we're working with. Forgot I could have just left the dipstick out. Clean it off nice and dry. Okay, we got a reading. It's funny. Look. The goal is definitely not to overfill it. Then you gotta slide back under the car and drain some out. Too little oil is just as bad as too much oil. This is a little 1.5 4-cylinder, so let me make sure I take my time with it. Okay, we're about halfway on the dipstick reading. Let me just come over here, show y'all this so you can see it. Hope the camera's focused. Okay. Hope y'all can see it. I don't know. I'm trying, y'all. Like I said, this is my first video. But that's the dipstick right there. Reading, we about at halfway. Check it one more time and then add some more oil if necessary. Yep, we still at halfway. So this feels like it's about half a quart left in here. And just go ahead and pour that in. I've got about a third of a quart left in there. Let's see what we get. Okay, yes sir, there we are. Perfect. Put my dipstick back in, fill the cap back on, just wipe around here. Got about a third of a quart left in the bottle. Now, everything down. I'm gonna start the vehicle one more time, let it run, and we're gonna check for oil leaks. Then I'm gonna cut the video, and that'll be it. Only thing I will have left to do after that is to reset the oil life light inside the vehicle. This video is getting kind of long, so I don't want to make it a long, drawn-out video. So I either just do that on my own, or I'll shoot another video on how to reset the oil life light vehicle in a 2018 Chevy Equinox 1.5 LX turbocharged. Sheesh, that's a lot of shit. It's alive! It's alive! I clean up my tools, put all my wrenches back. I like to keep all my shit nice and neat. Bring y'all over here, let you see. Ecotech engine, turbocharged with the little tiny turbo. Check for drips. Drain plug. No leaks. Alright y'all, so that's it. That concludes today's video. Oil change in a 2018 Chevy Equinox 1.5 liter turbocharged engine. Peace out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, hit me up. And we're going to get back to the Beamer stuff, y'all. It's E30s all day, every day. Peace.